Hello everybody. Well, this is fun, isn't it? I feel, oh sorry, just get me water. I was really considering like putting on an actual outfit for this video, but then I thought I've just spent the last like 4 hours taking the photos for this video. The last thing I want to do now is now put on another outfit and sit in it. So I want to sit in my dressing gown because, as you know, this white dressing gown is my comfort thing. I don't know, I just love it so much. Also, my room is like a mess and I just like, my brain isn't working. So like this video is like the last thing that I'm making my brain work to do today. After that, it's done. We're over it. But yeah, so you're lucky that I've got this little bit more ounce of energy in me to film this video today for you all. To be honest, I'm very excited for today's video. I actually had the idea yesterday that I woke up and I was in like, I really wanted to film a video and I was like, okay, we'll vlog. I've got 2 days off, everyone loves a vlog, etc, etc. And I just had this huge ASOS parcel that I just kept on staring at, and I was like, now what I usually do with these ASOS parcels is I just incorporate them into like my Instagram or like Instagram stories and whatever, but I just thought, oh, I'm kind of bored of that. I want to do something different, and you know what? I've not filmed a haul in so long, so that's what you're all getting today and what I'm getting to experience with you all, and I'm so excited. The reason I was maybe putting it off was, does anyone even watch hauls anymore? Like, what, like I don't understand that YouTube is such a weird space right now. Like, I don't know what people like, I don't know what people want to see. Is vlogs the only thing that are now acceptable to watch on YouTube and to film for YouTube? Like, it just seems so weird. I feel like YouTube and social media in general is just in a really weird state right now, and it's like a bit of limbo. I feel like we all kind of feel like, whether you create videos or you don't. I don't really know what I want to watch when I go into YouTube anymore. I don't really know what I want to film when I want to film a video. So you know what? It's just one of these things where I'm just taking it as it comes. This morning I woke up and I thought, you know what? I'm going to film that haul and it's going to be great. And you know what, guys? We have some serious gems to show and share and love together, and hopefully inspire you to go and buy the exact same things that I've just bought, and we can be best friends and twins. Excuse my fake tan, it is wearing off. Okay, I told you, I'm lacking energy and any saneness. Now, when I explained to you all that this haul is going to be big and I got lots of stuff to share and show you all, now, I know I have a problem, I'm aware. You really don't have to tell me. My mother honestly tells me every time the postman comes to the door. I almost try and like make myself like out the house when my ASOS delivery is coming, so I don't get the dreaded, oh Anna, what have you got now sentence, because I just can't be dealing with it. Just, no, don't even. Oh yeah, and if we see this in the video and in the photos I'm going to show you today, ignore it. I'm raging. The story of it actually happening is quite funny. I was in work and I was like taking the box somewhere, and basically it snapped off in this box full of like deliveries, and now this box is now going to be transferred somewhere to another Harvey Nichols store, and it has the end of my acrylic in the box. What I tend to do at the start of all these videos is make the introduction so long, because I definitely have this thing where I like nervous speak and I don't control the sentences, words, everything, phrases that come out my mouth, and I just talk and talk and talk and talk. But we're going to control that today and get into this video quickly. So, item number one that I would love to share with you all. Oh, do I want to share my favourite outfit first? I'm not sure. You know what? It's the first thing we picked up, so we might as well. I think brown. Okay, this is the item I'm going to show you, okay? I might as well show you it first. It is this mesh top, long sleeve, and it says honey on the front, and it's leopard print. Now you're probably thinking like, whoa, there's a lot going on here, and yeah, you're so right. However, I am very much a person who loves to buy a plain trouser. Yeah, I'm a plain trouser kind of gal, unless it's maybe like a block color. Maybe that's the furthest I'll go. Now I'm thinking, am I contradicting myself? I'm not sure, but that's what I'm liking right now anyway. My thing is to buy a statement kind of top to match that plain trouser or bottom half clothing, whatever, skirt. shorts. I don't even wear shorts, but you know what I mean. And I saw this and I thought, this is so cool. And I had this vision of double denim. That was it. And I was like, I can't wait to style this up and make a cool outfit. I had a denim midi skirt in my wardrobe, and it's a skirt that I haven't worn very much because I never know how to style it. It's such a difficult thing because of the wash of denim. I think if it was a darker denim, I think I'd have much more ease of styling it, but because it was lighter, it's a little bit difficult, you know what I mean. I paired this with a denim jacket, this top and this skirt, and oh my god, it's so good. No one can tell me otherwise. It's giving Y2K, even though I really hate that saying. It's like, I don't know, I don't like it. I just think this look is so cool and super transitional going into this autumn colder period in the year, and I just think it's super cool. I know definitely a top that you could just reach for, whap on a pair of black trousers with, and there you go, you're ready to go out. It's super easy and fun, and like, hello, it says honey on it, like, honey, I'm home. Yes you are, queen. This is so cool. I'm obsessed. I can't get comfortable. One thing that I think is going to be super big going into this autumn winter period is lace. I know what you're all probably thinking, like, lace has been around for so long, like, what are you talking about? I know. But it's just something that I feel like we're just going to see a lot of in every aspect of fashion, be that accessory talking, clothing talking, anything talking. Just the whole essence of lace I think is going to be massive. Okay, I picked up this lace white long sleeve top from ASOS, but it's actually from Topshop. Now, one thing I did want to actually speak about is Topshop on ASOS is entirely like rebranded itself. I think the images that they show on ASOS are super like premium almost, and like luxury and like top of the end stuff. Like, I think it just makes it look so expensive, so like you kind of buy into that when you get the product. You do want to feel like that, like, you know how you can buy things from ASOS and you think, oh, like whatever, it was only a couple of pounds, like it just serves its purpose. But when you're buying into something like what Topshop are releasing at the moment on ASOS, you're buying into it, and I think that's so cool. So yes, I really love this. I've got a couple of lace pieces to show you. This is just one of them. It is from Topshop. It's white. It's got really cute, like elegant and delicate lacing details the whole way throughout, and at the bottom of the sleeve there is like a frilling detail as well as the bottom of the t-shirt. I think this is so cool. I wore it out to lunch the other day with a black midi skirt and a cropped blazer, and it was so nice because it was almost like the cropped blazer was like a little bit too short for the t-shirt, which is good because then like the frilling of the lace was kind of poking out underneath, and it was just super like, yes, I love that. And you know what, just while we're here, just keeping on the lace terrain, I also picked up a lace shirt. Now it's coming up kind of like not the colour that it is in person on camera. It's actually a khaki green, like an army green, so there's a lot more going on in this lace than the white long sleeve t-shirt, but kind of like that. It's fun to have a bit of variety when it comes to just like the same material that you're re-wearing. I'm so excited to see what brands and everything do with lace and like what they bring out, because I think you heard it here first. I feel like it is going to be really cool, you know, even like those, remember those like lace frilly socks that we all used to have? Look them out, because I feel like we could see that. I can't really remember who was saying or who I was watching or how I kind of got this message across, but I'm pretty sure it was Madison Sarah. I really think she has such a cool style, and I love how her style has kind of changed from like insta baddie to like a really cool like, couture bitch basically. I think she's so cool and I love her fashion. Anyway, she made the comment of by now that she thought she'd be so out and past cargo pants and all of that. She thought it'd be so past us now, which I so get. Like, I feel like we would have been so far beyond that now, but I feel like they are still here to stay, and let me tell you why I think why. Does that make sense? I think it's because a lot of these brands, they don't like, well, the ones that I like anyway, they don't like bulk release loads and loads and loads of different cargo pants to the point where you buy into all of them and then that's it. They're done, the trend's over, there's nothing else that they can do to release anything more. Brands like ASOS, parachute and cargo pants aren't a thing that they release like daily like they do a lot of other things. Trust me when I say this. I go on ASOS every single day, more or less, and look at their new in section. Not in the essence of like I'm gonna buy something, but just because I like to do it and it's like a habit for me now. And maybe like once a month I'll see like a new pair of cargo or parachute pants be released. Maybe not as long as a month, but you know, I just think it's because I'm not being like bulk released, like loads of different colours in the same style, etc, etc. It's very much like it's one style that'll come out and that's it, and that's what you can have and buy into. And you love it so much and you wear that style so much, then in a month later something similar will be released, but it's not the exact same. That's what I really like. So I recently just bought these brown, they kind of give me linen trouser vibes, but they're not. And they do have like a drawstring at the front, but then at the bottom they do have the toggle, you know. And then I also bought these black, so hard to show you with a pair of trousers because the lens is just not that big, but I will put photos in next to me. I bought these as well. I also have these in white, but I've not seen the black pair be released, and that's what I like, because they've not like released both of them and then you get so obsessed with them and then wear them a couple of times and that's it. I like how they're like prolonging this trend because they know it's going to be around for a while, which I like. So yeah, so those are the two pants that I just recently bought and I'm obsessed with them both. Again, brown, I think it's such a good transitional colour into autumn winter, and black, you can never go wrong. I have them in white, and yeah, because I like them in white I just knew I would like them in black. So yes, big fan of those trousers. Next up on my list of ASOS things that I bought was a jumper. Now, buying jumpers for me is a weird one. I don't really buy into jumpers that much because I never feel like I'm ever going to get that much use out of them, and I always feel like they're so expensive, like 30 quid, 40 quid, 50, even 60 sometimes. It's like the average pricing for just one jumper that I know I'm not going to wear every single day. You know, I'm very much that girl that would rather be cold and freezing and shivering than being hot and sweaty and all that. And just no, I would never choose that. Like, I do sleep at night time every night with my window open and minimal clothing to bed. Is that weird to say out loud? I'm not sure, but yeah, I hate being warm. It's like a pet peeve of mine. I don't enjoy it. I hate it. I'll do anything in my power not to be warm. Got it? So I never really buy into the whole jumper trend because I never get much use out of them and I think it's a waste of money. I see like chunky cable knit jumpers are always such a big thing, but I never buy into them ever. But I really thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it with one this year, see how I find it, see how much I wear it, and if I do wear it a lot I'll buy into maybe another one in a different color. This year we've kind of gone half the way, and by half I mean this one is a bit more cropped, just because I feel like it's a bit more me. I actually styled this with a white razorback top on underneath, and then it was like poking out in the bottom. But then again, you are still super warm because it's a big, that's for your neck. I love how big and chunky it is. Like, you feel nice and cozy in that sense. But yeah, so I'm really excited to style this up a few more times and see what I can come up with. But I styled this with, yes, the white razorback top. What else did I wear? Oh yes, my skirt, a midi skirt. So cool. I really like this jumper so far and I'm excited to style it up some more. Oh my god, my eye's twitching. This is going to be one of these items where it literally just looks like a bit of material that I'm holding up, and like, how am I going to explain this? Well, I wouldn't go as far to say it's a cardigan, but I wouldn't go as far to say it's a bit of material. It's a little bit more than that, but a little bit less than a cardigan. This is purely just for your arms. It's like an arm warmer in like a miniature mini cardigan form. It's purely just serving a purpose of, if you don't want to get your arms out, don't worry, you can cover them with this and feel great. And that's exactly what I love, because I hate getting my arms out. You'll very rarely see me with my arms out. They're just like a bit of an insecurity, you know, and it's a strange one. I don't really know why, because they're literally just arms. Like, they're just arms. Often I find that a blazer is sometimes a little bit too much, and it's covering too much, and if almost like if it wasn't there it would look so much better, but I wouldn't feel comfortable going out of the house with my arms out. So I've thought maybe like if someone had released like a shawl almost, it would look good, but I thought no, that's a bit too granny-ish. And you know, sometimes I didn't really know I was looking for one of these, but I feel like it's perfect because it's not adding to any boxiness. Like, it's literally so flimsy and like a cardigan that it serves that purpose in that way, but it still covers your arms. I just think it's so cool. Did you see my tummy rumble? I'm that hungry. I've only had cereal today and it's 2:30. Not too good. Yeah, I just think this is so cool. Just gonna add an element of like layering, which I know I'm a big fan of layering. And yeah, I just really like this one. I feel like there's not really that much to say to it other than it does its purpose. It does what I wanted it to do. It looks nice, it feels nice, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what else I can do with that. Okay, up next, my family, is another maxi. I wouldn't really call it maxi, I wouldn't really call it midi, so it's definitely a midi skirt with actually, it has 2 slits up the side on either side. So nice. The way that this, like, now how do I make this sound like not weird? The way that this skirt like moves when you walk, or like even when you're standing still, the way it sits is so beautiful. Like the way that, like, it catches light, because it is that like kind of like metallic silver, chrome silver, that it's so gorgeous. I wore this to work the other day and the amount of compliments that I got from customers and the people that I work with was phenomenal. It was great. It was a great confidence boost. But yes, everyone really loved this skirt and it's so nice. It's to die for. To work, I actually styled it with a grey blazer and a turtleneck, but in the photos I'm going to show today I wore it with a pink top and a pink blazer, just to add a bit of colour, you know. But it just shows you can do things 2 ways. I spoke about it in my last video, but silver, I'm obsessed with silver. It's my new thing and it's really taking over my wardrobe right now. Anything silver, I need it. Anything silver jewellery, I need it. Accessories, I need it. Clothing, need it. Should I elaborate any further? I don't think so. You get it. Again, kind of difficult to show, but it is a dress. Yeah, we'll leave it to the photo to do the demonstration. I've been wanting this dress for so long. Again, it's from Topshop, so I kind of was buying into this whole like luxury premium clothing, which it is depicted so well on ASOS. It's a joke. Whoever is behind all that on the ASOS Topshop team is doing a great job. But yes, I've seen this dress so many times on ASOS. It's been in my wish list for so long, and then I had something to attend the other day and I wore this dress and a pair of heels and my new bag to it, and I felt amazing. It was honestly one of my favourite dresses I've worn in so long, and I'm so excited again to wear it. I even think this dress would look so cool with a pair of Docs and a leather jacket, or like a bomber jacket. I've seen that they're coming back in. But yeah, I love this dress so much. It's really giving like biker girl chic and I'm obsessed. Even with like a white long sleeve top underneath, I think would look so cool, or like a short sleeve one would also look really cool. I just love this dress, and the fact that it's satin. I'm a big fan of anything satin, especially like skirts and dresses. So this is your sign. If you haven't yet bought into the whole satin trend or satin bottom half clothing, do it, because you will feel amazing. And I don't know, it's just my favorite thing ever. And yes, I wore these with a, yeah, I said that, with a new pair of heels that I got and a new bag. So I hope you guys like this one, because this one was probably one of my favorite ones ever. Okay, and finally, to this order. Oh my god, it's inside out because I've literally just had it on. You know those items that like you just know that you need, or like you don't realize that you need until you have an outfit and you're like, oh my god, if I just had this it would be so much better. This has been this for me, and I don't understand why I've never bought myself one. Don't know why. It's honestly just a plain black long sleeve t-shirt. Now everyone speaks about Weekday as if it is God's bloody godsend gift, and it is. They are so good for basics. I remember Mike, when we went down to London, he bought like a plain white t-shirt from the Weekday store in London, and it's his favourite t-shirt, and he loves it so much. And like, I don't know, and it's not like I never believed that Weekday was. It's just like I just never ventured to ever buying anything basic from them. Don't know why. Silliest mistake I think I've ever made in my whole life. But yes, I love this t-shirt so much. It's so lightweight and it's gonna look so good with literally everything, because it is just so basic and easy and just a staple for anyone's wardrobe. I literally shoved on a pair of black cargos and a pair of sunglasses, and I just felt so put together, and I just feel like you just can't go wrong with things like that in your wardrobe. I don't think I need to elaborate anymore. It just is what it is. Okay. Honestly, I can't tell whether we roll through that really quickly or not. Was that quick? I can't tell. But yeah, that felt like a really quick run through. I'm gonna get to the video and it's gonna be like I've spoken for 40 minutes and I've just not realised. I do have a bit of an issue when it comes to things like that. Anyway, that is the end of the video. That is everything I bought from ASOS going into autumn winter, and I'm so excited. I think I've said about 10 times in this video to style up these pieces even more and come up with some new ideas to give these items of clothing their moment. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do buy anything, or if I have inspired you to buy anything from this video, then let me know what you get, because I'd love to know, and how you style it, etc, etc. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody. I'm so awkward, I hate me. Bye.